Hello everyone, Vanguard of Valor here, and welcome back to another episode of XCOM Enemy Within a Long War. So, it's been a little while since we've had any episodes of this, but I am sorry for the break. We'll try and get back into this as best we can. Before we get really going this episode, we've got some money to spend. We're going to go into engineering and we're going to build ourselves some armors. Specifically, 4 very expensive armors. We're going to make some Aegis armor. This stuff seems pretty darn good. It doesn't give you the mobility benefits of other armors, like there's no grapple on it, but it is a 7 health bonus heavy armor, which seems pretty solid. And we are going to be making 4 of them, which is real expensive. 40 Illyrium, 100 alloys, 604 credits, but I have a feeling these will last us for a while, so we're going to submit the order for 4 Aegis armors, and that'll be that for now. Now, in theory, we could go for a 5th one. If we come into here and sell off some stuff or try to acquire some cash, we might be able to get 1 more. We don't need a whole lot more money either, so it might be worth to go for 5. What else would we sell? We could sell our Shiv chassis, because we're probably going to be upgrading them to more powerful Shivs, so the odds of using those old chassis is pretty low. What else do we have we could get rid of, though, nice and easy? Not a whole lot really in here that I don't want at all anymore. We could potentially sell off some of the older laser weapons, but a lot of those might be good for trading to people as well, so I'm not entirely sure if it's worth us getting rid of them entirely. Got 4 Outsider shards, but we can't sell those. I could sell something like a couple of our corpses. We've got a whole bunch of chrysalid carcasses and thin man corpses and floater corpses. I think we'd easily get away with selling a couple of those.
Tell those guys we can't have them.
So let's do that. Sell a couple of those. We'll make 1 more of these fancy Aegis armors. Last one. Alright, well, we got 5 of these on the way, so we should get some decent armor for a while. Hopefully we get those in soon. Now, let's spin the globe and get our cyber disk autopsy completed. Alright, let's get the new research here. We get the dodge ability, which gives you a certain number of guaranteed dodges. The auto sentry turret upgrade, I don't know what that is, and a sentinel drone project. The defense matrix gives us 2 guaranteed dodges, it looks like. Not amazing. The sentinel drone here allows you to repair things. And the auto sentry turret gives you multiple overwatch attacks, presuming the first one hits, I'm guessing. That's interesting. Alright, so we're back here again. We could go for more armor upgrades, but since we're developing 5 pieces of armor anyway, I think we're going to go for the Mechtoid Autopsy so we can learn a little bit more about our enemies on the battlefield. That seems like a good idea to me. We're very low on cash now, so there's not a whole lot of options for us. We're going to scan for activity, though, and see what happens when this covert operation comes around.
Aircraft transfer complete.
Our planes are in the air, and here comes the mission. Let's see what happens. It's a data recovery. Covert operative has set up the encoder and transmitter, but Exalt's inbound. At least we get to send a full squad on this one. Alright, let's clear these guys out, and let's build ourselves a squad to deal with this. We are going to want to bring as much firepower as we can possibly bring to bear here, which means Okoro is definitely coming on board. Are you a maximum skill person, Okoro? I think you are, yeah. You have hit max level. Oh, there is another tier, though. There is 1 more level, okay. You need a lot of experience to get there, but you can level up 1 more time from the looks of it. We're going to be bringing you on this mission. We're going to want a Grenadier, so let's bring Baulos on this mission. We're going to want to bring a Rocketeer, so let's bring Tectonic on this mission. We're going to want to bring a Sniper. Let's bring Nabil on this mission. There he is. High accuracy sniping. We're going to want a medic. So let's bring Myers on this mission for the mobility. Who else are we going to bring? We're going to need a scout and an assault still. Let's bring a good movement scout. Aguda, you're going to come on this mission for us. Who else are we going to bring? We're going to want an assault. We could bring McLaughlin. We don't want to necessarily bring entirely our A-team on this mission, though, because if anything bad happens after this, we're not going to be able to deal with it. Samad, you're going to come on this mission as our assault. We are going to want to bring a gunner as well. Let's bring Jimenez on this mission. Alright, so that means we should have 1 of everything. We should be able to deal with whatever they can throw at us. We got a bunch of highly trained operatives here. Let's gear them up quickly, and then we'll be able to go take on whatever they have to throw at us. Give you a pulse rifle. Give you a laser sight scope combo. There you go. Baulos, you know what you're going to be getting. You're going to grab yourself, not a pulse carbine, a pulse Sten gun, as well as a pair of alien grenades to blow through anything that comes in your way. There may be better upgrades than doing just this, but I like that double alien grenade combo because we use a lot of alien grenades and they are powerful. Grab you a scope there to go with everything else. That'll kit you out properly. Nabil, grab yourself your laser sniper rifle and your scope as well to give you the best accuracy on those snipes. And Myers, you need a pulse rifle. There you go. And you're going to grab yourself a chem grenade as well. Aguda, you are going to grab a pulse rifle, flashbang, medkit. I don't know about the medkit. I'm going to give you a chem grenade instead. No, you know what? Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to keep somebody else who has a medkit. I'm going to give you real tactical armor, though. Not sure why you didn't have any on earlier. Alright, Samad. You are going to grab yourself a scatter laser. You're going to grab a chem grenade. You are going to grab a flashbang grenade. And we're going to leave you with that. And Jimenez, you're going to grab the auto laser. There it is. And a scope to go with your flashbang grenade and tactical armor. Alright. We are as ready as we can be for this, so let's get down there and hopefully take these guys out. Where are we going to wind up, though? We'll have to wait and see, I guess. Alright, begin the assault. Oh, it's this building. Well, I like this building. This building is real good for us. We start in a bad place, but then we can totally destroy this area, and then they have to go out of cover to be able to get in. This is potentially going to be a really good mission, hopefully. If we can force their AI to put them at risk, we may be able to absolutely devastate these guys. So let's get down there and see what happens.
Our operative was in position to transmit the data they'd acquired when Exalt forces moved into their AO. The encoder is currently shielding our transmitter's position. But if Exalt manages to hack the encoder, they'll be able to locate the transmitter.
And there's the transmitter.
Any hope we had of recovering the data intact.
Do we have any of these relays?
Updated.
There's one over here. One there. Not a lot that I can see. There may be some more relays further out in the back, but that's not a good place for us to be. So we're not going to be able to rely too much on knocking out their offensive power. At least we know that right off the bat. Myers, you're going to move up and see what you find. Nothing yet. That's actually great for us. That means we get a turn to get into position here. Baulos, move up. Do you see anything? Still nothing. That's actually really nice. Alright. Samad, you're going to move up as well.
Moving out.
If they're not going to be here, we're going to push the offensive and try and take as much advantage of it as possible.
Let's do this.
Because we know they're going to be coming here, so if we can prepare for them and be ready to take them out when they get there, that'd be fantastic. Also, we got to be a little bit careful about enemies coming to us from behind afterwards. I'm going to send Nabil over to here, I think. Here, maybe? Oh, there's actually a thing right here. Okay, that's good to know. That is good to know. Aguda, I don't want to go too far apart from the rest of the squad with you. We're going to keep you nearby. You're going to be able to help us with a set of overwatches to begin here. Jimenez, you're going to come right over there. I am worried about enemies being right around this wall, but for now there's not much we can do about that. That potential, rather. Let's send Lian Wu over to here for now. There we go. And I think I am going to stick Nabil by the garbage can. I'd love to stick them here, maybe. That might be better, actually. I'll put them in the high cover here, because that way they should still be able to fire in this direction and in this direction, but they're in high cover to anybody on this side of the map, which should be most people. Set up a big overwatch here. Oh, I should have moved my agent. That might have been a bad mistake. Nope, we're good. We got away with it. So I was thinking, if anybody sees us here, then we're in trouble. But it looks like I got away with it. We're going to come around here and stick DeGroot in position. That way they'll be able to get over here next turn if they have to and turn off the enemy's weapons. I don't necessarily want to move up too much further forward in this direction, though. We're going to want to get a little bit closer.
Moving to position.
But if we're all packed in here, they're just going to grenade us to a horrible death. And that doesn't sound like a great thing to me. Let's send some people around here to the fountain.
Moving to designated coordinates.
So we can take cover here and then shoot in on them as they try and get in to actually take the position. Myers, you're also going to take the fountain. This is weird, though. The fact that nobody has been triggered yet is unsettling to me, to say the least. Let's send some mod across to here.
Enemy in sight.
And we've triggered some enemies. Okay, well, they're going to run into range now.
Someone is attempting to access the encoder, Commander. We can't
Okay.
allow Assault to hack that equipment, or they're going to locate
Well,
the
the only
transmitter.
person who's in the actual area is hiding behind cover we can't instantly destroy, so this is inconvenient. Okoro can take a shot at them, though. 75% chance to hit. Can we increase that by giving them something else? Nabil, what's your aim on that guy? 86 is pretty good. If we were to move up with somebody else who'd be able to give you a holo targeting bonus... Can you guys see him? Yes, you can. Balos, if I send you over to here, you can then take a shot at that guy. Low odds, but that doesn't matter. What matters is the holo targeting. Because now he's holo targeted, which makes Nabil's shot even more likely to hit. 96% chance. If you hit him, you bring him down lower health. Very nice. Now Executioner can basically guarantee he dies. Okoro, take him out for me. Perfect. Perfect. Could not have hoped for better there, I don't think. Alright, DeGroot, you're gonna chill out here for now. Go for an overwatch if you need to. Gotta make sure not to burn out all your ammo, though. If we waste your ammo doing silly things, we might not be able to use you when we need you. Woo, I'm gonna hold on to you. You're gonna overwatch this turn. We're gonna try and get a bunch of overwatches ready so that if these guys do try and move up, we'll be able to punish them for it. But we don't have a whole lot we can do here. Most of our people moved before we discovered these guys. They're gonna move up, though, almost guaranteed, because they want to get in that encoder location. Hopefully they take cover here beside this junk. There goes Overwatch from Woo. It's a hit. 5 damage is good damage. And another shot. Please kill him outright, Aguda. Oh, nice try. That's an unfortunate miss, though.
The target.
Okay, he's actually exposed there. How can he stop there when he's exposed? Weird. That's some weird AI behavior. I guess it's because he really wants to be in this encoder location. He's gonna heal his friend too, which is perfect. Because now they're sitting ducks to get murdered this turn. I don't even have to blow up the cover, which means we get another turn of having them expose themselves without having to make any effort to do it, really. They do get a smoke grenade in there, though, which is a pain.
Commander, scans indicate additional contacts approaching.
Alright, new enemies spawning in. These guys in the back aren't too much of an immediate concern. That smoke grenade's a problem, though. Oh, wow, is it ever. They have a 40% bonus from that smoke. That is not allowed. We're not going to be letting that ride. No, 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 no. Alright, Jimenez. You have a 99% chance to hit either of these guys, but you can't crit them, apparently, because the smoke is protecting them. They're not exposed for whatever reason, despite the fact that they clearly are. Wow. Well, this is a problem. The medic's not the big concern, though. This is the guy we need to kill. We need to kill both of them, mind you, but that guy's more dangerous, so we'll hit him first. There we go. We can run over here and disable this device with the Groot if we need to, but I'm not convinced that's a beneficial move right now. We have a good chance of finishing him off there. Samad, I may move you up to less effective cover to get you a better shot. This is risky, and it will continue to be risky for this entire battle. But from here... Ah, that's the guy who threw the grenade, I think. From here, you have a pretty solid chance to kill this guy for me. Thank you. That is one elite operative we won't have to deal with. Okoro, your chance of hitting them is basically 0. Wow, look at this. Look at these bonuses. High cover, tactical sense, dense smoke, and regular smoke. So they're getting 105% accuracy reduction. That is incredibly good. Wow. Alright, well, they're learning, it would seem. They're learning how to get around our defenses. But that's not going to work, because we can get flanking shots on them that get around most of that bonus. Although that was a big miss there, Balos. That's not good. I can move Okoro up to here, but then that's also risky, because these guys are right at the front lines and risking getting grenaded. I can move Myers over to here, though, which should be a flank shot now. 82% chance to hit them for high damage. Well, 5 damage is probably the lowest we could have possibly done, but it's still damage, so I shouldn't complain too much, I suppose. Now, you have no chance of hitting them, Nabil? Yeah, basically. You can hit him, but the odds of doing any real damage are incredibly slim. That guy in the back would be a real nice person for you to hit, but you can't see him, unfortunately. That guy at the back there you can't see either, which is a little bit concerning. But yeah, I could move over to here with Okoro, and I'm going to do it because I want this guy to die. But this is not a solid position for us. And he's not dead. Okay, well then. This is a pickle indeed, is it not? Because he's going to be basically impossible to hit from anybody who's not on this side of the map. Because even from here, for Wu, it's a 10% chance shot, which we can't rely on, obviously. Now, Aguda, I could get to here, which would be a guaranteed hit, but then they're exposed and likely to get killed by anybody else who comes around the corner. Aguda can't get into a position here that's valid, because only these two are the flanking positions. I could move Aguda back over in this direction, hope he can see far enough to take a shot, and then see how it works, but given that this is a unlikely shot from here, it's not super good odds for us. Well, we had a 10% shot before with a 10% from execution or 10% from hollow targeting. I really do not want to have to take this shot with Nabil. On the other hand, we could do this. I don't like it, but that's our move. Hopefully this doesn't scatter over this way and miss him completely. We got him. Okay, good. That was what I was hoping for. Good work there, Wu. A bit of a waste of one of your 2 rockets, but we cleared the enemy out of the important area, which is all I was really hoping for. And that means we'll be able to set up some overwatches of our own. Let me just steady weapon with you, because I don't think you're going to be able to overwatch anybody. So you have a good shot next turn, even if they're in the smoke. This guy goes through the window, tries to get into the capture zone, so does he. Medic comes forward, double. No, he's taking a shot at Okoro. Ooh! A hit on Okoro is bad news. You can only see one target. You have a 96% chance to hit him, though. I'm not going to say no to those odds. Take your shot. Is the smoke gone? It should be, yeah? Smoke's gone, good. So these guys should all be easy hits. Now, I could give a whole bunch of murders to Okoro here, because Okoro should have good odds of killing these guys. No, the smoke is still effectively there, apparently. It doesn't look like it is, but according to the game it is. Balos needs to reload. I need to keep that in mind. Aguda, I'm going to move you over to here. From here, you have 2 shots, neither of which are good. But you can see him and nobody else can. And you missed him anyway. I thought he went through the window based on how his activity was. That's worrying, because he's a heavy. And now Nabil can see him, and could have probably done a nasty crit on him, but can't now. That is a concern. We'll have to deal with him later, though. Samad. If you take a shot from this close range, you should have decent aim, but apparently not. I could move you into the capture zone, but then people are going to gun you down, like, as hard as they possibly can. I could move you over behind this wall and take a more close-range shot with you, but that requires a run-and gun, which I'm not super comfortable with. Jimenez, you've got a decent shot at him. Myers, I kind of need to move you up to heal, though. Baulos could take a shot, but he's low on ammo, and I kind of want to reload with him. Okay, how are we going to handle this? Woo, you're going to move over to here. I don't like moving so close, because then they can be... you can be more easily shot at. You have a 100% chance to hit this guy, though. We're going to take that shot. He's not in the smoke, so he gets the full brunt of your crit to the face. Nicely done. Baulos, can you hit the guy in the back? 70% chance to finish him? Finish him. Oh, you missed him! I was counting on you hitting that shot to make up for the fact that I wasn't going to be able to reload with you anymore. Alright, Myers, you're going to move up to here. Can you heal from here? Doesn't look like it. You're just out of the range there, I think. I don't really want to give Okoro all the kills. That's the part of the problem. You have a 66% chance here with Samad. Take that shot, Samad. Hit it. Yeah, there we go. That's a good shot. Alright. Now we have a couple people left to worry about this last person. We're going to give Okoro a chance to get vengeance for getting shot in the face, though. And she does. Good shooting there, Okoro. You need to reload pretty badly, though, so we're going to do that now. I could have potentially overwatched with you, but I'd rather have full ammo at the moment. We're going to send Myers over to here, so he'll be in range to move up, heal you, and get away next turn. But from here, what we're going to do is we're going to throw some smoke of our own. Just to protect our frontliners. Is it worth it right now when there's no one here? I'm not sure, but I don't want Okoro to die, so we're going to take precautions. Jimenez, you're going to overwatch. De Groot, you're going to chill out and overwatch as well. Now, if this guy does what I hope he does, moves into here to get into the capture zone, we're fine. If he tries to blow us up, we're not fine. Okay, he moved. We're good. Into the capture zone. He gets hit by Jimenez's overwatch, hopefully. Nope, that is a big miss, Jimenez. Nice try, though. Thankfully, he double moved, so he doesn't get to do anything else, and he's standing in the open, so this is perfect. There's another heavy there. Alright, he looks like a good sniping target to me. This is why I love this particular map for dealing with Exalt. It's an easy one to control the control point on. And they all rush in there blindly, so it's a lot easier to get them dead. Now, you have, for some reason, an actual good crit chance on this guy, but not on this one. Huh. Well, we're gonna hold on to your action then. We'll see about this. But, overall, I'm not too worried about our situation. We do need to reload with Baulos pretty badly. We also need to heal you pretty badly, so Myers, get in there. Use your free paramedic healing action.
Don't move. You'll be fine.
Then get back in cover.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Thank you. Good job. Tectonic. We need to do some damage to this guy. But, Okoro, you're going to take the first shot on him to weaken him. You might kill him outright, but hopefully that doesn't happen. Ooh! 11 damage crit. That is some nice shots right there. Now I can give this kill to anybody, so I'm going to give it to Aguda, I think. I kind of want Aguda to get some more experience here. Good shooting, Aguda. That is one less heavy. One less grenade-wielding enemy to deal with later. Baulos, you're going to reload.
Back in.
Samad, what are we going to do with you? This guy is the problem right now. In theory, we could run and gun up to him and shoot him point blank in the face. That might be a pretty good strategy still. But before we do that, Nabil is going to precision shot this guy and see if he can get a good snipe off. Ooh, so close! So close, he's almost dead. 1 health left on that guy. That was a good shot. I'm thinking then we just set up some overwatches instead. Jimenez could move over, but he's not going to be able to get into this spot, which is the only one that can see him. Alright, I'm thinking what we do here is we just set up some overwatches and get ready to murder anybody who comes in. People who are low on ammo, though, are going to reload. Samad, you're okay, but I'm going to reload with you anyway because your overwatches aren't particularly useful. Okoro is going to overwatch. Jimenez, you're going to overwatch from there as well. I like you being a little bit further back in case enemies spawn behind us. De Groot, you're still just going to chill out in there. You haven't done a whole lot for us this mission, but honestly, you're not expected to. You do good work. You're going to actually overwatch Leon because you have the carbine you can use if everything else fails. Let's see what this guy does. He can't see any of us right now, so he's going to walk into an overwatch. Okoro and Wu. Okoro kills him, though. Alright, good work, Okoro. Okoro is eminently reliable. Just incredibly reliable. Nabil, you reload. We may take a turn here just preparing for combat. If it looks like there's nobody here yet, I see no reason for us to put ourselves at any risk. Take our free reload and then overwatch. There we go. Jimenez, you're going to move up this turn.
Understood. Moving out.
There are enemies on the map that we know about, and we can go deal with them if we want, but they want to come into this control point, so it's better for us to lead them in here and then take them out if we can.
Let's do
Have
this.
people who are low on ammo reload, those who have plenty are going to overwatch. Take a turn here to just prepare ourselves. And you know what, Myers? You're going to reload as well.
Back in.
If they're not going to come to us, then we can go murder them, but I'd much rather they slowly filter in here, just like that, because this way they get to come and die.
This is the last of the hostile reinforcements.
Last hostile reinforcement wave, Samad and Okoro take reaction shots. I don't know what just happened, but somebody died. More enemies spawning at the back of the map. Lots of people in here, but they all have to come forwards to be at risk. De Groot. You missed him. He's behind us. Alright, we may disable these guys. Because he might be a problem to us. Nabil, do you see him? You do. Good. You're going to shoot him in the face if you can. But we're going to hold off on that just for a moment, because first, De Groot is going to come outside, turn off their guns.
It looks like Exalt deployed a series of communications relays in the area.
Turn around
Operative can get close enough
and
access
possibly
the relay
flashbang
using
this
the
guy.
encryption keys they acquired from Exalt's data. They should be
Nabil,
able to temporarily disrupt
take
the
your
enemy's
shot.
comm network.
Please hit him.
That should throw him off. It will take Exalt's people some time to
Good
get their
shooting.
communications
Only
back
5
up and running.
damage, but good shooting. Alright, we need to deal with these guys, though. We know there's enemies in this area, we just can't see them. So what we're going to do is, we're going to make sure we can see them. Can I throw a grenade right around this? I don't want to throw it... I want to throw it through this wall, unfortunately, which the game, surprise, surprise, isn't super fond on letting me do. Can I throw a grenade in through it? Oh, that would be a good grenade. So with this, that'll blow up all the walls, I think, and won't blow up any of our cover. So let's throw this alien grenade here. Should make it easy for us to see them. Hello? No, there's nobody in there. They're all way back over there. Okay. Interesting. I thought they all came forwards here, but I guess it was just that one guy. Interesting. We'll have to deal with that. Now, De Groot, I could move you over here with a running gun and take a shot at him, but you're likely to do no more than 5 damage, which won't kill him. On the other hand, can you flashbang him from here? No, so that is still the best option, even though it's a little bit awkward. We're going to run and gun you then. Back over into cover here. Hopefully this guy doesn't have a grenade he wants to throw right at your face. He definitely has something. So hopefully you get lucky here. Can you kill him? I don't think you possibly could. Oh, you left him with 1 health. DeGroot, no. Alright, well, you've turned off their guns for a turn anyway, so the odds of them getting the drop on us is very low. Okoro can see both enemies in there. Woo. Could you fire a miracle rocket in there? You could. If you got the perfect shot, you could get one right through that doorway and land right on their faces. But for some reason, for some crazy reason, I don't think that's very likely. Okoro, you have a 75% shot at both of them, which is really good. Myers, you could try and go for a flanking position by going in through here. Last thing I want to do, though, is get you overwatched, because we're moving into unknown territory. Jimenez, move up to here. You can't see them, which is fine by me. I am worried, though, about there being any heavy weapons people who can actually currently see us, like this guy. He needs to die. We need to make sure he doesn't get a chance to fire anything at us, because they have perfect aim. And if he can hit us, then we are in a whole world of hurt. Okoro. That's not what I needed from you, Okoro. Not what I needed from you at all.
Missed the target.
I needed you to hit him in the face. I can move Myers up to here. This might be a bad idea, though. Might be a very bad idea. But we're in a position where we can potentially throw a really nice chem grenade. Nope, they're too far away. Can you see the target on the left? No, you see lots of other targets, though. I may need to move you back into your cover. Yep. It's not worth you getting killed from being too far advanced. That will trigger them to come to us, though, so we can deal with them when they get here. Jimenez, you guys are going to have to overwatch. I don't think you can be able to do anything else this turn. Okoro, I'm going to try again. If you can hit this guy, that would be wonderful. That is only 5 damage. That is not what we needed. Alright. This is turning into a nasty situation. This guy here could be a problem. All of these guys could theoretically be a problem. I could take a shot here. 10% chance to hit, though, is not looking very appealing. They really want to rush into this point, though, so I think what we do here is we literally just overwatch. If this guy fires a rocket at us, we're done. But he shouldn't. None of them should. Overwatch time. Wu and Jimenez. 7 damage from Jimenez. Wu totally wastes his shot. This guy's weak, but he's going to keep moving into another Overwatch, which means Aguda misses. No. Samad might get him, though. Samad takes her reaction shot. And takes him out. Very nice. A lot of ammo on that one guy, but that's one less. Alright, he's going to double move. Yep. Alright, he's exposed, ready for murder next turn. What is this guy doing? He moves right up next to us, which means he shouldn't grenade us. Yeah, we're good. That was what I was worried about. He reloads back there. Okay. That could have been much worse. So, DeGroot, you need to get rid of this guy. I do not want to have him sitting around right beside us here. So we... Oh, perfect, actually. We are going to move right around beside him here. DeGroot, get right next to them. And you get a free shot at him. 100% chance to kill him. Thank you very much. That is one dead Exalt. And you get a free reload. Since he was within your close and personal range, you were able to take him out without even needing the ammo for it, which is amazing. Alright, so this guy needs to die. These guys need to die. And this guy needs to die. He's a medic, though, so he's not as concerning as these other ones are. What are we going to do here? I think Aguda might be a good choice for shooting at this first guy here. How's his aim looking? Only 77. Let's move him up a little bit and then see if he's got a better shot. Aguda, front lines, how's your aim? Still 77. Well, take your shot and see how it goes. You got him. There we go. That's a good hit. A good hit indeed. Now, ooh, this fire is concerning me here. I don't think we can stay by this cover. I think it's going to burn up this turn. So, Myers, you're going to come over here. From this nice close position, you're going to finish this guy off for me, hopefully. Don't miss. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, that's one less. Now, we've still got these guys over here. Okoro has a decent shot at one of them? Only one of them now? We had two before, I thought. But if we have to move out of this position, I got a good idea here. Baulos,
Okay.
you're going to come back to the post that we were hiding by before. And you are going to make it so these guys do not stand a chance. A well-placed grenade, like right there, should blow up all the cover and the wall so we can see them. I think that's probably the best spot right there. Let's do it. Baulos, take out their cover, make them easy kills. Thank you very much. That looks like perfect shot. Yes. Oh, even exposed that guy. Ooh, okay. Well, we have a medic right there we have to worry about. There's two there. Okay, let's see about this now. We are potentially in a position here where we can do a lot of damage in a short amount of time. So, Okoro, if you have two shots to take, you have 200% guaranteed massive damage shots here. Take out this guy for me, please. Nicely done. That is one less exalt. That guy's obviously not happy with us for whatever reason. Not like we're killing his friends or anything. And we have a 100% chance with a 100% crit chance against this guy. I'm betting it's going to do 11 damage. No! Okoro just kills him outright. She's going to have to reload next turn and then take a shot, but at least she's in a position where she's pretty stable. Now, we know there's two enemies left over here we got to watch out for. This could be bad for Baulos, but there's not much we can do, and they're going to want to rush in here, so we should be okay. 55% chance to hit that guy behind cover. Jimenez could also take a shot, though. 54%. Not good odds, but it will holo-target them. Hey, we hit him. 6 damage is 6 damage. That means I think Nabil can actually have a really good chance at killing him outright. Nice! Nice. Okay, that worked out perfectly. That means that Leon Wu, then, is probably going to try and blow up this wall. Because if he does, we might be able to do something crazy with Samad. I think we're just going to overwatch, though, rather than go for the crazy strategies. Yeah, I was right! That cover exploded. I'm glad we got out of there when we did, otherwise that could have been bad. This could also be bad, though. He's in a bad position for us. We're at pretty serious risk there. Woo! Misses the reaction shot against the guy miles away, unfortunately. Let's see what these guys do now, because this could be dangerous for us still. He moves into the capture zone like we hoped. He's gonna move into the capture zone like we hoped? No, he's throwing a smoke grenade. Oh. Well, at least we're close range, so we should be able to negate most of the positive effect of that. This guy is a bit concerning here, but we can blow up his cover as well. Are you hovering? You're hovering. You're standing on a tiny bit of wall edge, which is keeping you floating in the air. Alright, we're going to blow this wall up, do some damage to this guy, and make sure he doesn't have a chance to do anything nasty to us. And we'll also expose any of his friends behind there. Looks like it's just him, though. Okay. Now, Okoro, first thing you have to do is reload.
Ready to rock.
You have one shot now to spend, but we're not going to spend your shot first. Nabil, what do you see? 100% on that guy. You know what? I'm just going to have you kill him. Take him out, Nabil. Thank you kindly. Nice critical. Nice critical. Now these guys are going to be harder for us to hit because they're in the smoke. I think both of them are actually in the smoke too, which is extra nasty. What is our odds of hitting them? None of them are in cover. It's just the smoke. It's a lot of smoke, though. A lot of smoke. I could potentially chem grenade both of them as well. No, they're just too far apart to hit them both with one chem grenade, it looks like. That's unfortunate. Samad, you could get close enough to double shot one of these guys, which might be really nice, but then you'd be exposed if anything bad happens. Jimenez, you're going to take the first shot here at the closest target. 68% chance is decent, and you'll holo-target mark them. That is a miss.
Negative damage.
That's not what we needed right now. Let's bring De Groot back towards the main squad. She's not going to be much use for a while, but at least we'll be able to bring her back towards us. These two could be trouble right now. If we can't deal with them easily, we're gonna have to deal with them the hard way. I think we're gonna shredder rocket them. And that way, if we hit them, we should do a lot of damage. There we go. A little bit of damage already, plus they're shredded, so anything else that hits them should do a lot. Aguda. You should have a good chance of hitting at least one of these guys now. 49% chance isn't great, but how's your luck? Not very good. Alright.
Negative damage.
Okoro has an 85 on him. I'd rather not waste Okoro on the front guy, though, because that's the one Samad can get right up next to and blast. Myers. If you can hit... Oh, I really want to use you. Is this guy immune? He has a medkit, of course he is. He's immune to the acid effects because of the medkit he carries. Oh, okay, well... That's why it wasn't affecting him. That definitely makes things a bit trickier. Samad could move up and take some shots here, but I don't know if that's even worth it. Okoro, you're going to take a shot at the guy you have the highest chance of hitting. Alright, that's one less. 15 damage crit is a beautiful thing. This guy is a problem, though. He's going to have to move into the target zone. We could set up some overwatches to wait for him, but he's in this super smoke, so it's not going to make a difference anyway. I can take a shot here with Myers. Low odds to kill him. We're just going to do it. Yeah, we missed. Now we could, theoretically, run and gun here and count on high shotgun damage to kill him. If we hide behind the box here, we're unlikely to get killed. But we're also unlikely to be able to have good aim at him, even from close range. But you know what? I don't know what many other options we've got, so we're going to run and gun into the control node here. This is one of those times you wish you had rapid fire. But a 60% shot's better than nothing. Can you kill him, Samad? Yes. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Banished Scepter is a success. All the Exalt are dead. We didn't lose anybody. That could have gone much worse. I am just going to be happy for the success that we had. Exalt missions are a nightmare. They get... There's so many units on them. There's such a high chance of them just being an absolute disaster. We've gotten pretty lucky with that recently. I get the feeling they're just going to keep getting worse as we go in, too. Okay, Nabil is now a Tech Sergeant. Aguda is now a Tech Sergeant. Okoro is wounded for 23 days. Ugh. Alright. Nabil. You can get Aggression here, Lock and Load, or Ranger. I really like Lock and Load for you. I really like it. I'm gonna give you this. Lock and Load is just such a handy skill. Aguda, you can get Aggression, Tactical Sense, or Smoke and Mirrors. That's interesting. Aggression actually gives you more mobility, too. I'm gonna have to think about that one. I'm not sure what I want to give you. And De Groot got promoted. Well done. Plus, we got 150 credit reward since we saved all of the parts. Argentina's panic got reduced. Very nice. We know the Exalt's not in the US. Congratulations on your promotion, De Groot. You can get Will to Survive, you can get Killer Instinct, or you can get Ranger. Probably Will to Survive again. We'll see about that, though, too. Well done. Because you're a covert operative, so... Really, we want to get you something that's about your survival. So Will to Survive seems like the best option for you. Weapon fragments, 2 meld, Exalt Intelligence. Actually, I'm just going to go do that right now. Since you are our covert operative, I'm going to give you Will to Survive to make you less likely to get killed. These ones are nice, but not dying is your role. So we're going to give you that. There we go. Okay. Awesome. We got a couple nice things there. We survived. Not too many major injuries. We got a nice bit of extra money, which we could, if we're crazy, put immediately into more armor. We could get another Aegis armor with that. It's going to seriously burn through our alloys, but we could do it. And we'd have 6. That's pretty good. That's almost a full squad. I don't know if I want to do that just yet, though. We might hold on to them for later. Beyond that, though, let's see what we're looking at here for the world. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 locations left? 7 locations left. Well, at least we know they're not in the US anymore. That's one more down. Mexico, Brazil, Russia, France, Germany, China, and Australia are all targets, though. Well, well, well. Alright. Alright, well, I think we're going to leave this where it stands now, and end the episode here, because this is a long one now. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. This has been Vanguard of Valor, playing some more XCOM Enemy Within, a long war here for you. Exalt is a pain in the butt. I cannot wait till we wipe them out of this game. But this is it for now. Thank you for your support. I look forward to seeing you next time, and if you've had anything to say, let me know in the comments, and I look forward to reading them. Until next time, though, bye-bye.